Back once again at Hemsworth Golf Tech Studio. I had a little request to do a video on the hook. So how we can cure it, what drills we can do, but first of all a quick look at what creates the hook. Okay, so first of all, a hook for a right-handed player will finish left of target and it will curve from right to left in the air. Let me show you one of those. That's a violent hook and you can see it's going to finish miles left of the target. Now it's important to understand that there are a couple of different factors that go into creating that shot that I've just hit, and most players will react to either the path of the club or the club face, and it's very difficult to determine which one is affecting which because they're both happening simultaneously. But with the centered strike, if the ball starts left, it's a pretty good estimation that the club face must be closed at impact. And if the ball starts straight or to the right but finishes too far left, it's a pretty good guess that the path is going too far to the right. Maybe the first thing to try at the range then is, can I get the start direction better? So I've got sticks down here on the floor, a yellow one and a red one. Can I hit some shots where the ball starts to the right of the ball to target line? Obviously at the range, you might stick the sticks in the ground, but put them to the right of your designated target. So let's see if I can do that. Yeah, so that one works, and if it doesn't work first time, it doesn't mean to say that I can't do it. I'm just going to work harder to be able to do that. So in that instance, the club face is better. Now this drill with the club head cover behind the ball is about trying to control the path. So this time, can I make a swing where my downswing isn't interfered with by the head cover? Absolutely I can. But this time then, there's a third part to this, is can I join those two exercises together? Can I feel like I can start the ball to the right of the ball to target line, but not hit the head cover, and get a feel for what that creates? This time I've just moved into a little fade. Now I'm not going to say it's going to happen straight away for you. You're going to have to work at it, but if you could get to a position where you can start the ball right, then you can make the ball start right without hitting the head cover behind the ball, then you've cured your hook. Just as a caveat to that, I'd just say to you, look back at the previous video I did where we talked about the basics, the fundamentals, because some of those things would be hard to do if your fundamentals weren't decent. So for example, if you got the ball positioned too far forwards, that might mean that you're hitting the ball too late and your swing and the club face could be rolling over. Also, if you got the ball too far back in your stance, that might cause you to have the setup where your shoulders are shut and therefore your path's more likely to be moving out to the right. So always address those fundamentals first before you start moving on to the dynamics of the swing. And finally, understand that your golf swing's fluid. If you're not in a position where you can hit balls every day like most people, then you have to appreciate that sometimes you're going to be in between swings. And so some days you might hit a bit of a cut, some days you might hit a bit of a draw, and it's about managing your game, taking what you've got onto the golf course. And in the meantime, when you do get a chance to practice, understand that what you're trying to do is minimize your miss. Hopefully that's been of use to you. Don't forget that the best way to do it obviously is to get individual coaching from a PGA professional like this one down at Golf Tech, but any good PGA professional will be able to put you on the right track to getting rid of that hook. Hope to see you soon. Thanks for watching.